What's going on, my YouTube fam? So today we are doing a requested video in my comment section. Like I said, I take the requested videos in my Instagram DMs. I know I have to update my YouTube banner. It has my old Instagram on it, but if you just add an E to it, it'll take you to my new Instagram. And we move on from there. So requests in my DMs, and I also watch all my comments because there's not too much where I can't. So I appreciate everybody who does comment and who tells me to do a video. So today we're doing Scam Likely by Rajhani, right? Rajhani. I'm excited to hear this came out about 4 days ago. So let's get into it. Shout out to the person who recommended this one.
Got a chopper's life, you know. Them know me how. And Mappy. Me a scam from my heart, you know. I don't know, say a chopper line, my name a lie. 23 and me a mish. Rich now they get and done Satan. If my chopper jail, I just want my phone rich. From my phone rich, a millions, my complete. Now me loving, now me heart, I just scamming and take. Don't scam. I'm a line, can't disconnect, cause every month I pay for my scam likely.
He said, there's no love in his heart, just scamming and teeth. Where we go? Where's this generation going? Downstairs. Because what do you mean by that? Woo! Y'all, my sweater has little beady beads. I hate that. Yeah. We gotta do better, y'all. Don't get me wrong, I like the songs. So maybe I'm a part of the problem too.
Hear that? And slick spend a million a make up them board and a bang like way. From white bimmer, black infinity the killer inner. From sweepstakes life that a big dinner. Hello. Congratulations, you're a winner. We'll do a gal body that a like a faker. Caucasian pocket a cry river. Hey, more I'm just a singer. Sometimes good, sometimes a sinner. I'm a line, can't disconnect, cause every month I pay for my scam likely. And six spend a million I make a them board and a bang like way. Like who?
I like how he said, congratulations, you're a winner, you know, like the scammers. Oh my goodness, speaking of scamming, I saw something this morning where somebody was like trying to imitate the scamming voice. And I was like, everybody who is trying to fake have an American accent, sometimes y'all don't sound too right. And I can notice. Somebody called me the other day, a bill collector, so they say, and it was one of y'all. I know it was one of y'all because I could hear the accent, and I was like, come on, man. You gonna do this to me?
I'm living out the game every day till one of them want sign me contract. I'm used to the papers, so the contract them when I sign it. Scammer them out, but lifetime client me.
He basically said waiting on the contract, like rapping until he gets a contract to sign it. But then he said used to the paper, so not going to sign it. Basically he's saying waiting on a contract, waiting on a label to sign him, but used to getting money, so not going to sign to a label. Which one do you want? What do you want? I mean, I guess it rhymes. Or maybe we shouldn't take it in the literal sense. Maybe he does want to be signed to a label, but he's just saying, I'm not frightened for a little couple hundreds of dollars because I've been getting money. So I will sign to someone who's coming to me with some serious numbers, but I'm not frightened for a little pocket change. Okay.
I should be now my shows waterproof. 100 mil a simple thing for though. By my son I be man, him they for rich too. Waffles. From a year fraud then I owe. Flip cash, grab car, dialing with oh. Scam. Fuck a bad bitch not a boat. Brawling me have my gun up in the boat. I'm a line, can't disconnect, cause every month I pay for my scam like it. And six spend a million I make a them board and a.
So sorry. Okay, so he said, bought a Beamer for my son, he's not even 2. All right. Decisions. That's your life. Then the pouring the liquor on people at the clubs. I want to understand what's the reason, y'all. Because a bottle of Hennessy, a bottle of Remy Martin is expensive. For you to bust a bottle open and pour the entire thing out on my watch? Are we proving that, you know, you got to bust down and it's waterproof? Love that for you. But constantly, I've been seeing this. I know this has happened before, but I feel like I've been seeing it more and more down my timeline on Instagram, more and more in the videos. Whole bottles on girls' heads. This one girl, her friends were pouring bottles on her over and over. She could have almost drowned the way they were doing her in. And her makeup, edges, everything was still laid. I was like, whoever did your makeup and your hair, they need a raise. But I mean, I understand it's just it's the flashy. It's, look, we got money. But what does that do for you when you pour out all your liquor on somebody at the club? That's a good drink. A good drink that you spent mad money on that you spent a lot of money on because at the liquor store, it might be a little less, but in the club, they upcharge you. So let's do better, guys.
I'm like, I'm living out the game every day till one of them want sign me. I'm used to the paper, so the contract them when I sign it. Gotta chop his life, you know. 23 on me a mish. Rich now the game, them done Satan. If my chop a jail, I just want my phone rich. From my phone rich, a millions me complete. Now me loving, now me heart, I just scamming and tail. I'm a line, can't disconnect, cause every month I pay for my scam likely. Hear that? And slick spend $1 million, I make up them board and I bang like wet. From white, beamer, black infinity, the killer inner. From sweepstakes life, that a big dinner. Hello. Congratulations, you're a winner.
Well, so he said waiting until Sony signs him. I missed that whole part. Okay, so he's waiting on Sony to, he said he definitely did say Sony. But correct me if I'm wrong if he didn't say Sony. Sometimes I feel like I think that I'm saying the right thing, and then somebody goes in the comments like, no, he didn't say that. And I appreciate everybody reaching out to me and saying that. Let me just real quick, thank you to all the people who DM me and tell me like, hey, this might look a little better for your channel, or hey, maybe do this or maybe do that. Because I take all of the constructive criticism into consideration all the time. Like, no matter, even if I don't like heart whatever you said under something, I appreciate that, because we're a little small group over here, a little bubble of subscribers, you know, and I appreciate all of the people who consistently watch and consistently comment. There's only a few, but that's okay, because I appreciate the few that there is, and all of you who don't comment or whatever the case may be. But this song is interesting. I really, really love the beat, because it had like man, y'all, I'm working on learning terms for beats and things like that so that I can address them properly as what their name is. You know, when there's a dip in the beat, or when there's this and that, and it, you know, like there's different tempos and all types of things. Like, I know basic things, but I really want to get into having the correct name, so that when I know, if you all don't know certain names, we can all know together. But I really enjoyed the beat. The song itself, it's about scamming, money, you know, all of those things that we know about already. But I did want to, the artist wasn't bad. His tone of voice, I like it. This is an artist I haven't listened to before, but he has a pretty big subscriber count on YouTube, and it's looking like he's probably been in this for a while. There's so many artists that, see, look, there's a bunch of artists that I just don't know, you know? So thank y'all for putting me on. Look, he has a song with Baker. You see? So like, he's been doing his thing. But I like his tone of voice. I feel like the song, how do I put it without making it sound? The song and his voice went together. I feel like it sounds like a song that I would hear or I've heard before, but just a different artist. And I don't want you to take it I don't want you to take it in the wrong way. You can take it however you want to take it, right? But I think I don't think there's anything wrong with having a song that sounds like something people have heard before, because it's you and you have your own fan base and people like how you do it. You know, like Croft can make a song about scamming, Scvm can make a song about scamming, Rajhani can make a song about scamming, and you can make a song about scamming, and they all sound different to different ears, you know? So that's not a bad thing, but some people might see it in a way where it's like, so you saying I don't have my own original sound? You know, people don't take everything to heart. But the song, the content behind the song, and the content in the song, and the imagery and what you see in the video, those things are so concerning to me sometimes, because just like any music, any genre of music, anything people put out, you have a fan base, and then usually you're gearing more towards the younger community. Not on purpose, but the younger ones are the ones watching. Let me rephrase it. Sometimes your audience, your initial audience is not 10 and 11-year-old children, but you do have people coming up that are like, have siblings and people that in the area where they live at, they're hearing this music, they're like, oh, which artist is this? Go search them up. Now they're looking at the video. Now they're watching people pour out liquor on there. And you know, it's all about the money, the image, the looking nice. And I think, and then, you know, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite either, because I listen to these songs, I react to these songs, I bop my head, I dance, I like them, some of them. But then there's also that thought in my mind where it's like, oh, you know, people are watching this, but then it's like a double-edged sword for me, because it's like you want to put out what you want to put out. It's just your music, you do what you want to do. And then it's also like, whoa, if you don't, it's more so of if these kids' parents are not monitoring the things that they're watching, that's really on the parent. But then again, it's like, as creatives and musicians, you all have so much power over what you put out into the world and how it affects people and things like that. But then it's also at a certain point, where are the parents at? You know, where's your mom at? Why are you watching this at 10, 11, 13? And then you just, there's so many things, there's so many ways you could flip it. But I don't like when people blame artists for putting out what they put out, because you have to do what feels natural to you. You want to put out what you want to put out. You making your money how you make your money, do your thing. But, you know, I don't know. And then, I don't know, music and arts and social media and all of these things are such a slippery slope. You never know. You can go off the deep end in so many different ways. But I took a whole left turn here, but thank you for commenting this song, y'all. Whoever commented it, I can't remember your name, but I definitely will be looking into this artist some more to see what other songs he has. Girl songs, you know, something to really make you think about something, you know. I'm seeing Choppy Line, Fargo, 9 with Baker, Advil. So we have a variety here, and I appreciate people sending me things. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I drop a video. Thank you for watching.